Oh
I have a
my.
1, I have a 5, a 1, a 1, and a 4.
The kids have been playing Dutch Blitz non-stop the last couple days.
Okay, ready?
Math 2.
Go.
I put
Do you guys
one.
play Dutch Blitz? I grew up playing Dutch Blitz with my family, so
Oh!
I know this game well. Yesterday, Simeon was like, "Hey, Mom, would you play around with me?" And he enjoyed it for a couple rounds, and then he got really annoyed with how much I was beating him. Right, Sam? Was that frustrating? Hey, did you just double hand it, Sam?
No.
I think I saw that.
Why you don't hand it?
Like, you can only use one hand.
No, actually,
One hand is your
better.
hand that puts the cards into the middle the whole time.
No.
Sorry, you have a 4. You have a red 4.
Oh.
No!
You guys have a very small center there. That looks a little confusing. Good morning, friends. Oh, stink. I meant to charge my camera over the weekend and I didn't. And so I'm gonna need to charge it right away here. Now part of the reason that I didn't get it charged is because we had a crazy ice storm over the weekend. Our town actually didn't get it too bad. Towns around us got so much more ice than we did. But we did lose our power for about half of a day. And then while the power was out, we also lost service. So I couldn't call, text, you know, no hot water, all that stuff. And so that's always a little bit interesting. You forget how important electricity and service is. Now, again, towns around us had it so much worse, like big trees falling down and no power for over a day. Some I think are still without power. So it was not as bad for us as for some, but we do have a lot of branches, just small branches all over the backyard too. I want to get cleaned up today. Yeah, just fun. I think it's a spring thing that we get these ice storms. Like, not every year, but if it does happen, it'll be in the springtime. It's just freezing rain and then it clings to the trees, the branches get really heavy and they fall, trees fall down because of that weight. And then of course landing in the wires and just lots of damage. I am just getting a coffee warmed up here and then we will get started on school. Just gonna do a quick stretch and fold of my bread dough here while I wait for my coffee to warm up. I just do 4 stretch and folds, so I turn like 90 degrees. Just do 4 sides here like that. And then in a half hour, I will do that again. We're starting this unit today, the music unit. Everyone's looking for their books. Early elementaries are. This one's yours. Early reader is Wesley's. Yeah. Wes, this one's yours. Charity, this one's yours. I know. Eventually, you know what? We will switch. Do you think you guys are ready that the boys will get along sitting together? We used to have the girls sitting on this side and the boys sitting on this side, but there was too much boy fights happening. So we switched it up, but the girls are wishing they were together. Well, this is how it is for now. Since you guys already know a bit about music, you might know some of these words, but we're going to talk about these definitions before we get into the lesson. So words you should know: crescendo, a gradual rise in loudness and intensity. You guys know that one. Jingle means a short, simple song that is easily remembered. The rhythm of the drums drives the song forward to its inevitable destination, like a train clicking along the tracks. Where are you going, Wes?
Pick a scissors that's big enough for me.
Okay, does anybody know where all the scissors are?
We'll see, I only have 1 scissors right here, Wesley. You can take them, okay?
I don't get how all of our scissors keep disappearing.
Some of them are behind you.
I wanted to change up my jewelry today. My earrings, my necklace. I was gonna do this first thing this morning, but I just ran out of time. So I'm gonna do it now because I just got a new necklace in the mail. This is the new one that I got. These necklaces that I always wear are from Anna Louisa. I have worked with Anna Louisa so many times over the past few years. I'm having a little bit of a hard time taking this one off because I've had it on for months. Well, yeah, probably about 2 months because I think I put it on just before Valentine's Day. And so sometimes what happens when I don't take it off, yeah, I get some hair just gradually stuck in it. And so then it gets a little bit tangled. Okay, so I'm gonna tuck this one away. I love this one. I love how simple they are. This one does move around. It's not like stuck in one place, so I am always adjusting it. That's one reason why when I chose my next necklace, I chose one where it stays. This one won't move at all. Like it might move on my neck, but if I have the back at the back, the front will be at the front, if that makes sense. So Anna Louisa has been a great brand, both to work with. They've been excellent to work with. So good. Their customer service and everything, but also I have just loved their jewelry over the years. It is long lasting, water resistant, sustainable. They do have free and fast shipping if you are in the US. And they also offer a 2-year warranty on all of their products. Can you see it? It's so small and dainty, which I actually love. Goes with any outfit. I think I'll switch up my earrings too. I think I changed to these earrings at the same time. So I'm gonna see what other earrings I can find. Change things up. Okay, I found the pair that I'm gonna change into. Also, the garbage truck is going right by our house right now, and so it's a little bit loud in the background. I don't know if you can hear it, but I'm gonna change to these ones. Very similar to the ones I just had on, but instead of just the one loop, they have, it's like a double loop here. I love these ones because I can sleep in them and they're so comfortable because they just click like that. There's no like back sticking out that can be uncomfortable to sleep on. They are just so comfortable, and I'm sure I'll have these on now for the next couple of months. If you want to elevate your style with some new pieces, these designs start at just $39. You can treat yourself or get a gift, and I know that you will be happy with these pieces. If you want to try out Anna Louisa, I will have a link down below in the description box for you to go and shop. Thank you, Anna Louisa, for sponsoring today's video. It is cold and wet outside. Most of the kids went out for a little bit and came right back in, but Wesley is out there, way back there, playing in the sandbox. He is going to be so dirty when he comes inside.
I used an umbrella.
You had an umbrella out there? Were you dancing in the rain?
Yeah.
You were? I love the shirt that you're wearing today. Did you forget all about that shirt? Because I don't think I've seen you wear it all winter.
I worn it once.
You've worn it once before?
I kind of remember because it's scratchy.
It scratches you on the inside. Oh, you have some undershirts. And you can wear a shirt like this that
So it's
a little scratchy.
Only when I do this and it hurts.
Only when you rub your belly?
Yeah.
Okay, this needs to go back outside. I got all of our Easter decor set up this weekend, but in here we still have all of our Easter baskets. We don't need those yet.
Little tins.
The little Easter tins, yeah. We'll bring that outside and then we'll bring it back out when it's Easter weekend. This right here is one of my favorite places. I got this cross a few years back from christianbook.com, and then last Easter I got this printable. It's just on cardstock. I could put it in a frame or something, but it's just propped up there.
It's super pretty.
And it is super pretty, isn't it? Because he lives, and I just thought those flowers right there go perfectly with this bouquet I have. And so love just the simple pieces. It is springtime. It might not feel like springtime, but time to get the spring and Easter decor out anyways. I actually was thinking, I was telling the kids this weekend, you guys, if it was last year, this would be Easter weekend. Because Easter was really early last year. Because the timing for Easter, remember, we've talked about this before. It's a little bit confusing.
Changed a whole
So, yeah, just about. So think about spring equinox, spring solstice. I always forget what it is. It's spring equinox, right guys? Yes, yes it is. No, it's spring and fall equinox and winter and summer solstice.
Yeah. Oh no, I get it.
Right? Solstice and equinox, I don't know why, I just can't. But equinox means like equal day and night, so that's spring and fall. Okay, spring equinox. First full moon after spring equinox. First weekend after that full moon is Easter. Did I say that right? Anybody gonna fact check me on that? I'm pretty sure that's what it is. And so that's why the timing can vary by about a month. Anyway, here in Canada, here in Ontario where we are, the later that Easter is, the better, because the more likely it is to actually feel spring-like. I thought you would be so much dirtier than this. I mean, your boots are pretty dirty. How are your hands? Oh, okay. Yeah, those are pretty dirty. Wait, what did you find? What is it called?
Cents. Say it again.
A dime.
A dime.
I believe it's a dime, right?
Yeah,
it's
10
a dime.
cents.
Yeah, 10 cents. Cool.
Mom,
you
I have to wash it off.
You can wash it off at the same time as you wash your hands.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
Perfect. Are you asking me to go slow because you're playing with me? Is that what you're seriously asking me, Wesley?
I can't go quick.
Well, I guess you're gonna have to learn. Let's get these school books out of the way. Okay, we're playing a game of Dutch Blitz. Oh, sorry, Zara. It's just hard to actually get everybody in the frame. Oh, okay. Where did my stack go?
Okay.
Okay.
What do you like?
Oh, okay. I'm just messing things up here. I am always green. What color are you, Zara?
Red. I like being red.
Okay.
I don't care what color I am.
Really? Oh, if I can be green, I will
But I like
always
yellow.
be green.
I like yellow because it's like happy color.
It usually has a slow start because unless people have ones and twos. Oh, good job.
Thank you. No, that's the wrong side.
Oh, wow.
7.
Oh,
Oh boy, this is scary.
Oh my word.
Whew. Once again, it's time for a coffee. Just waiting for my coffee to heat up here. So maybe while I wait for that, I will get my bread moved over. So the sourdough loaf you saw me start making this morning, this is it. Let me move my sleeves up a little bit. I've made it into this shape. It sat for a little bit. I'm gonna kind of just maneuver it one more time, get it nice and round, and then I transfer it to my Banneton basket here. It will sit for a couple hours and then I transfer it to the fridge, and then first thing in the morning tomorrow I will bake it. I am actually going away this weekend with my sisters. So me, my 3 sisters who live locally here to me, and then also my sister-in-law who lives locally. We are driving, we're crossing the border down into the States, and we're meeting with my other sister who lives in the States. And we're just having a weekend together. We are renting an Airbnb and we have 3 nights together. So looking forward to that weekend. But why was I mentioning that? Oh, I'm trying to get a little bit ahead making sourdough bread before I leave, so that while I'm gone, Andrew and the kids have sourdough bread to eat. Yes, I can go to the store and buy bread, but my family is so used to sourdough bread that anything else store-bought just doesn't compare. Just doesn't compare. They love the sourdough, so I'm gonna make a loaf every day this week, and then stick some in the freezer, and they'll have bread for the whole weekend. I've got my coffee here. I just peeked over. Oh, now you're playing. Because Simeon's supposed to be practicing the piano, but he had his Gordon Corman book open, reading it as he played the piano. Some of the kids definitely don't enjoy practicing the piano as much as others. I guess they all have moments where they don't really enjoy practicing the piano, but we just treat it as part of school. You're learning to play the piano, that's like your music. But I'm gonna enjoy a coffee here because it is cold outside, guys. It's cold, it's miserable. I think I already mentioned that earlier in today's vlog, but it is freezing today. And it's so depressing after having a hint of spring, then it gets cold again. And it's gray, it's dull, it's no fun. This time of year is about my least favorite. March is okay because you get little hints of spring and it just feels like, oh, it's gonna get nice. And then April, it just feels like it's the same again. It's just not getting nice yet. May starts to feel really nice, but this time of year is not my favorite. Now I've got my trusty helper helping with dinner prep. She's chopping up a whole bunch of chicken. I'm going to make like a honey garlic sauce here. We've got rice already going, and then, you know what? I want you to peel and chop some carrots too. We'll do carrots for veggies on the side. Once this comes to a boil, we will add the chicken to the sauce. Thank you guys for watching today's vlog.
Bye.
Bye. And just a reminder, I will have the link for Anna Louisa down below in the description box if you want to check them out. See you guys next time.